Hello, and welcome to the IP&T department. This is the lab where students work, study, and socialize. Students vary in how much time they spend in the lab. But whether you stop by only occasionally or take up permanent residence, here are some tips to follow for living your life in the IP&T Lab. If you ever need to get into the lab outside of normal office hours, you can do so through the coded door on the south. We're not going to show you the code for the door in this video. You'll need to ask a fellow IP&T student to show it to you. But to give you a little help, it's probably 5 digits long, and the keys will make some sort of recognizable shape or pattern. When school days get busy, it's very convenient to be able to leave your lunch in the fridge to eat later in the day, when you're not so busy. However, don't get so busy that you forget to eat your lunch, or worse, you forget to take it home with you. The IP&T secretaries regularly do a thorough cleaning of the fridge, and they have no problem throwing out lunches that clutter it up. The secretaries do send out reminders in advance of the actual cleaning day, so pay attention to those emails or you'll lose your lunch, literally. There are 3 printers in the IP&T Lab area, and they're all named after trees, probably to honor the fallen trees that provide the paper we print on. For regular printing, students are encouraged to use Cypress, the black and white printer visible in the main lab area. There's a way to connect your own personal computer to print to Cypress wirelessly. Ask a fellow IP&T student to show you how. There are 2 printers in the copy room. The small one, Poplar, is for faculty use. The bigger one, Birch, is a printer, scanner, fax machine, and copy machine. Ask the secretaries before you use this one. During the fall and winter semesters, there's a seminar every Wednesday from 12 to 1 p.m., followed immediately by a soup lunch here in the lab. This soup kitchen is a great opportunity for students, professors, and visitors to interact in an informal setting. Food brings people together, so make sure everyone's had a helping before going to get seconds. If you're not attending seminar, but are joining us for soup, please wait until the seminar attendees come downstairs before dishing up. Every professor and student in the department gets their own mailbox. Kind of makes you feel important, huh? Until you realize how rarely you actually get mail. Anyway, if you're not expecting a lot of mail, you can also use your mailbox as a locker. It's a great place to store books, papers, anything you don't want to carry around. However you decide to use your mailbox, don't forget to check it often. Sometimes you'll get a candy bar for your birthday, and you don't want to leave those lying around. The whiteboards in the lab are for students to use however they want. Many students find it helpful to meet in the lab and work together on group projects assigned in class. Some use the whiteboards to sketch out their ideas together. As a courtesy to others, if someone writes "please don't erase" on the board, please don't erase their work. Also of note is the IP&T calendar and the quote of the week. The calendar informs IP&T students of upcoming birthdays, Hollywood movies, and other important events, while the quote of the week inspires us to realize our dreams and ambitions. The IP&T department has paid good money to give us excellent computers stocked with high-quality software. For example, these machines have the programs from the Adobe Creative Cloud and SPSS, a statistics program. Additionally, they can run both Windows and Apple operating systems. Ask a fellow IP&T student how to restart and switch systems. Like any public computer, however, it's important for you to properly exit any applications you've used and log out of any accounts you've signed into before leaving.
Does anybody know what's going on with this computer?
Many students spend a lot of their time in the IP&T Lab, including work time. While a certain amount of socializing helps you maintain your sanity, keep it in check and be productive as well. Watch out for social parasites who make false promises of showing you just one YouTube video. It's never just one.
You know what? I'm actually on the clock, so I really should.
A good rule of thumb to follow is, if you don't want to be disturbed while in the lab, put in your headphones to signal your intentions to those around you. There's more to being a successful IP&T student than being able to navigate the lab. But not much more. Hopefully following these simple tips will make your time in the IP&T Lab a productive and enjoyable experience.
Cut. Dang.
Sorry, guys.
Cut.
That is possible.
IP&T secretaries regularly do a thorough cleaning of the fridge, and they have no problem throwing out lunches that clutter it up.
The bigger one, Bert, is a printer, copier, fax machine, and no?
Will you give yourself to this program?